In 1989, a true icon was born.
You tell him, honey.
Lark Voorhees was actually born in 1974, but 1989 was when she came into our consciousness. Well, not my consciousness specifically because I was a baby, but you get the idea. I wake up in the morning. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. Hello, I'm Bridget and I'm back. Today I wanted to give you 5 reasons why Lisa Turtle from Saved by the Bell was the GOAT. I'm currently researching teenage dramas from before the 80s. Obviously, in the 90s, we had more black-led shows like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Sister Sister, Moesha. But before that, let me tell you, it is a wasteland. It was really hard to find black representation on our TV screens, especially darker-skinned ones. So when I saw Lisa Turtle, now, mind you, she wasn't the lead. She was robbed. She was often the sidekick to Kelly Kapowski and Jessie. But she did manage to have a few episodes where she was the lead. And to be quite honest, those episodes are the best in my humble opinion. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it.
Whenever she was the lead in the episode, the production leveled up. And apart from the Cosby Show, I never really saw that many depictions of affluent black people just living their lives on TV. So I was so happy to see Lisa Turtle in her rich bitch era.
Lisa, what are you doing after school today? Oh, I'm going to my father's country club. Gee, Kelly, I would invite you, but I can't. Well, why not? Well, new rules. Rich people only.
In my head growing up, I figured that could be me while I sat in my council estate with my cardboard Barbie house that I had made from scratch. I had no idea how her daddy made money, but what I was happy about was the fact that she had access to it. After I've seen a few episodes, I realised that her mum and dad were surgeons. Surgeons! A whole doctor! Come all the way through. There's an episode called The Lisa Card where she runs up her daddy's credit card because he gives her access to it after she does well on a test, and she's trying to figure out how she's going to tell him. You know, obviously she doesn't want to be disowned. And oh my God, he's so sweet. He's so sweet to her. Obviously I was thinking that's absolutely not what happens in a black household, but I love that that's what they portrayed on TV. Her mum and dad were happily married. He was very gentle and kind and loving. Can you tell I've got daddy issues? Was she spoiled? Yes. Did I care? No. Did I want her life? Yes.
Bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
What I love about Lisa Turtle the most is that she did not possess any of that faux humility nonsense. It's the kind of nonsense that British people have a lot. British people, when you give them a compliment, you'll just be casually going, oh, I really like your bag. Oh, got this bag, are you sure? This bag. That's so crazy because actually I only got it for £2 and actually I didn't even buy it. I found it on a farm next to some pig shit and I just can't believe that you're complimenting me. This is, oh God, I'm so embarrassed like this. Americans seem to bypass that a bit, and forgive me if I'm wrong. Lisa Turtle was very much of that mindset. She knew she was it from the jump. From the moment she uttered these words,
Daddy, punish me. Get it over with. I just want to be treated like any normal, beautiful girl.
I knew we were dealing with a bad bitch. I was like, she knows. She is pretty. Why pretend? She also wasn't afraid to put people in their place when it needed to be doing. Even her friends, even Kelly Kapowski. As I mentioned before, in that episode, The Lisa Card, when she runs up daddy's credit cards, she's trying to figure out ways that she can get out of the situation, and she's asking her friends for help.
What do you do, Kelly?
Gee, I can't remember doing anything wrong.
Oh, shut up.
Kelly's being an unhelpful goody two-shoes as per, and Lisa is just not here for it. She lets her know that she is not the one nor the two. She apologises afterwards, so chill out. Then there's the episode where Kelly Kapowski's having a birthday party. Bearing in mind, they always have parties at the exact same location, like that weird cafe that the magician owner runs. The budget is budgeting. So Kelly's having a birthday party and everyone wants to bring a date, right? Jessie doesn't have a date, so Lisa, very kindly I might add, says that she can hook her up with her neighbour who's kind of cute-ish. But Jessie is being heightist and acting a fool. I literally nearly made a video where I discuss how Jessie's height is pretty much her personality. Oh my God, it's so boring and ridiculous. I'm a tall girl myself. I can barely fit in this frame. So I understand the struggles, but really there isn't the struggle. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you're really reaching, or not reaching because you're already tall. Oh God, okay. Lisa finds Jessie's obsession with height just as annoying as we the audience do. She goes to the effort of setting Jessie up with this guy, and even though Jessie likes him, she just sulks. Lisa's had enough. So Lisa and Kelly a little bit hatch a plan to make Jessie get over herself. And they do it in a really fun, creative way.
Oh, I'm going to my father's country club. Gee, Kelly, I would invite you, but I can't.
Well, why not?
Well, new rules. Rich people only.
Oh, I understand. Well, I don't. Lisa, you would hurt someone you like because of something they have no control over? That's exactly the kind of small-minded, ignorant thing that I'm doing to Brett because he's short. Good acting, Lisa.
Thank you, Kelly. I think we made our point quite nicely.
There's also an episode, I think it might even be episode 1, where there's a school dance. There's always a dance. Lisa kicks the TV because Revlon have discontinued her nail polish. A very valid reason, I might add. Yeah, so she kicks the TV and then she hurts her ankle and she's on crutches and her date dumps her. Instead of complaining about her brock foot, she turns up at the dance on crutches, enters the dance competition with Screech and wins, which will forever iconically be known as the sprain. Lemons into lemonade, that is our Lisa. There was just something about Lisa that just, for me, put her ahead of all the other kids at Bayside. She just seemed to be about her business. She just gave ambition. She gives, I'm gonna be iconic and you children will be eating my dust in the very near future. In this episode, Zach comes up with the idea to start a hotline for teens so he can get rich quick. Side note, I actually came up with this exact same idea in high school, but I didn't execute it very well. But then I did work experience for Virgin, Richard Branson's Virgin, and I made them a magazine. This is all my work experience. So I was there for like, I don't know, a good couple of weeks. And I came up with this idea for an agony aunt. Let me tell you, they took that idea, ran with it. Did I get paid for it? Now I know better, but back then I did not know. Anyway, Lisa does not make the same mistake as me. Zach decides to recruit Lisa in this hotline business because he knows that she is the best advice giver in the whole of Bayside, right? Zach thinks he can get Lisa to do it for free. But like I said, Lisa is about her business.
That sounds great. How much do you think we'll make?
Money? How can you think of money when the well-being of your fellow students is at stake?
Get real. I want half of everything in cash.
So Zach tries to try Lisa again, but like I said before, he ain't slick. Lisa is on it.
Great job, Lisa.
Thank you.
You're fired.
Fired? Fine, but I'm not leaving till I get paid.
Why should I pay you?
Because if you don't, I'll tell everyone you're behind the teen line.
Screech paid a lady.
Lisa's main goal, while other people were running around being teenagers, was to be a fashion designer. There's an episode where she invites a woman from FIT to come and see her fashions. And let me tell you, the styling was tight. The styling was so good that I was like, even in this age now, I would buy some of those designs. Even when Screech tried to do a madness because he flew into a jealous rage, something I'll cover a bit later, she still stayed in her professional bag. And she stayed winning. Speaking of fashions, there is not a single episode in Saved by the Bell where Lisa Turtle does not come correct. She does not miss. She is the fashionista of the whole school. Of the 90s. The coordination, the accessories, the accessorizing, the attention to detail. Flawless. Flawless. Head to toe, flawless. Flawless. Quick disclaimer, being the affection of any man ain't worth shit. We get it. However, we took what we could get representation-wise, and black girls were not always the subject of affections, or dark-skinned black girls. So in the context of Lisa Turtle and Saved by the Bell, we love to see it. Albeit the main person vying for Lisa's attention was Screech. Don't come for me, but I hate those kind of supposed comic characters. It does nothing for me. Like Joey from Friends. I mean, I hate Friends anyway, but if you're not giving me the level of physical comedy that Charlie Chaplin gave, I'm just not here for it. I'm so sorry. Screech showered Lisa with attention at every opportune moment. You know, whilst I'm not surprised that he had eyes and could see what the rest of us could see, he just wasn't it. The gag is that he is massively out of her league. The writers know it, I know it, Screech knows it, Lisa knows it, we all know it. By the way, this isn't me throwing shade at looks or anything like that, absolutely not. It's just that Screech is annoying and Lisa ain't. Also, if we're really, really honest with ourselves, Screech was giving incel. The girl said no on multiple occasions, and he did not take that for an answer. Season after season, episode after episode, it's enough. It's enough. Then there was also the time when the writers finally realised that Lisa was the best person in the entire series, and they did try out a little love situation between Zach and Lisa. It was giving swell. In the episode that I mentioned before, where Lisa hosts a fashion show for all her fashions, Screech gets irrationally jealous because he doesn't believe that Zach should have pursued her, even though, like I said, they were never a couple, they were never a thing. She was a free agent, but Screech had to do the most. Lisa puts him in his place in the most brilliant way ever. She lets him know that she is not his property.
But I love you.
I know. But it's time to get over me. Screech, you're not my boyfriend. You never were. Now Zach likes me. I like him too.
At least Zach knew where he was within the totem pole of their relationship.
Thanks for all your help on the show. I really appreciate it.
I love working for you.
I know that's right. It's giving boss energy. So there you have it. 5 reasons why Lisa Turtle was the GOAT. Now, in general, for the 90s, Saved by the Bell was okay-ish. I mean, I definitely, as I went through a few episodes, spotted some casual homophobia, some not-so-casual racism, a little bit of blackface. So I'm not going to go sing its praises entirely. But they did tackle issues like misogyny fairly well as can be expected for the time period. All of the characters, I will admit, are all super charismatic, and they're really in their acting bag for what the type of show was. As for the reboot, sorry ma'am, I don't know her. Don't know her, don't want to know her, will never know her. If you want to see me review any other toxic teen drama, it doesn't have to be toxic, holler at your girl. In the meantime, if you want to watch any of my other teen drama commentary, I guess, you can do so here. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye. Lisa Turtle.
If you want more videos for TV teenage shows, subscribe.